Welcome to Think Big, where we turn life lessons into stories. Today, we'll discuss a story of a rising entrepreneur and the lesson he learned along the way. Meet George, a passionate, ambitious entrepreneur. He's just launched his tech startup, and he needs help building his business. Who does he turn to? His best friend, Jason, who has been his best friend for years. He's supportive, loyal, and always there when he needs him. But there's one problem. Jason's not really equipped for the challenges George's company is about to face. He's great at being a friend, but business is a whole different game. Fast forward a few months, and cracks start to show. Jason, trying to help, starts falling behind. George finds himself picking up the slack, and his company begins to suffer. The friendship becomes strained, and the business is at risk. This is when George remembers something unexpected. His old rival, Emily. Years ago, George and Emily were competitors. But Emily was sharp, driven, and successful. She knew the ins and outs of the tech industry better than anyone. With his business on the line, George takes a leap. She reaches out to Emily, his enemy. And what happens next is surprising. Instead of holding a grudge, Emily sees an opportunity. She respects George's initiative and ambition. Together, they find ways to grow the company, using Emily's expertise to fix the problems Jason couldn't solve. George's startup begins to flourish, all because she stopped relying solely on his friend and instead learned how to turn an enemy into a valuable ally. Jason? He's still in George's life, but now in a role where he can help without holding the business back. The friendship was saved. But more importantly, the business survived and grew. So, what's the moral of the story? It's simple. Don't put blind trust in friends, no matter how much you care about them. And don't be afraid to use the talents of your rivals. Sometimes, the people we see as enemies can bring out our best results. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, and click on bell icon for more stories.